So, would you love to share your roadmap for 2026? That what actually the roadmap that you want to, that you are going to implement to improve or to level up your English from B2 to C1? Those who still configuring out that, oh, still English is not important for us. English is not a skill or something like blah blah blah. So for them, I'm saying that. So try to take analyze about spoken English. Spoken English is just a thing, or communication is just a thing that can totally change your whole life, whole personality. Even you can live to yourself in India, because in India, people will judge you in a different way. Just see your English. But I know this is kind of stereotypes, but still you cannot change the reality. So if you want to live to yourself,
once a wise man said, like your personality will not persuade somebody, your words will. So definitely that is the thing you should carry on.
So welcome to the session, Sovail, and thank you so much for connecting with me. A fresh and energetic good evening to you. Tell me, how are you doing today?
Good afternoon, Ashim, and I'm doing great right now. And what about you?
I'm absolutely fantastic. The day was quite productive, I would say. There are a lot of sessions I just uh, had, and I did that sessions. I'm quite free right now. After that, I have sessions, but it's okay.
Yeah.
So, could you please tell me a bit about yourself for the audience, those who are watching to you for the first time?
Yeah, let me introduce myself first. My name is Sovail Sau, and I'm joining you from Bargarh, Odisha. And currently, I'm pursuing BCom honors. I'm in the first year. And you know what? I've been intrigued by the fact that how to just improve my English communication, and for which I am very delighted that you just invited me, and you are featuring me in this episode of Talk Tide. And apart from my studies, I am a chess player and a chess coach as well. And yeah, I just feel like chess is a very beautiful role in my life. It has taught me multiple lessons. And so, if any of your followers are interested in taking the chess classes, so they can feel free to call me in the number provided in the description below. Yeah, that's pretty much about
Absolutely.
myself.
That's amazing introduction, I would say. Yeah, as I understand from your side that you're quite enthusiastic of that chess game.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't have that much of knowledge about chess and all, but recently I watched a lot of things related with chess and all. So we will discuss about chess and all later. But before
Yeah,
going to the
okay.
main session or dive into the main sessions, I want to like give my introduction here in front of the people, those who are watching this video. Hello everyone, my name is Jasim Sarkar and I'm from West Bengal. And currently I have been working as a spoken English trainer for last few years. And with the personally, I've been continuing my studies as well. And yes, like Sovail, I have also a lot of dreams to work on, and I have been working that dreams and all in a high octane. So that is pretty much about myself. Okay, so we will discuss about our journey now. As I can see you that you are quite good at speaking and all. So
Well,
when did you start your spoken English journey, and how did you start your journey?
actually, right now I have just passed my 12th examination, and
Hmm.
while I was just on the edge of clearing that examination, I just felt that my marks were not that good at all in 12th. So I just felt that I should end this year with a high note. So that's why I just randomly searched on YouTube that how to end your year with a high note, and somebody was there saying that have you learnt English yet? I just thought that okay, like that is something I can work on it, and from that I just started, and yeah, I just follow a channel, Dear Sir, which helped me a lot in improving my English so far. Yeah, that is my journey, I can say.
Wow, that's really an amazing journey. I would say everybody they have their own journeys, right?
Hmm.
But what do you think about it? People they have some expectations that to become a fluent speaker, is it possible to become a fluent speaker within 3 months or 6 months and whatever? And how
Yeah,
much time exactly it will take to get the fluency?
like it matters. It depends upon person to person. You cannot just say that everybody is same.
Hmm.
So, like, consistent practice and like follow a tutor. If you have a tutor, just follow him. and yeah, just follow him and do it regularly, and one day you will come out on top, definitely.
Absolutely correct. We have to focus on the content. We have to focus on the efforts that we can put right now instead of focusing
Mm.
on the result and expectations from others, right?
Yes, yes.
So that is the thing. But people, I think they have some issues related with that. We have to be mentally strong. We have to think it that about starting something related with spoken English and communication. We have to be keep patience because it's really a very long journey. It's not even a single 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, even a 1 month,
Yeah,
1 year journey. It's a marathon, right? Okay.
yeah.
So as a student, like you just finished your 12 board examination, right?
Mm. Yeah, yeah.
So from there to now you are a chess coach.
Yes,
So
yes.
what
You're right.
brings you or what actual the reason to become a coach right now?
Actually, in Burger, I saw there's an opportunity. Like there is
Mm,
even like I don't think that there is even one coach in Burger. So I just thought that in Burger also there are a lot of talents. Like everywhere there is a talent, but they just need
mm,
one spark to grow.
mm.
So I just saw that there is nobody to, guide them, to teach them. So I thought that I should do something like that as well. And gradually my connections built and I started doing online classes as well. And this is how my journey has been, and I came so far like this.
So you just observe the surroundings. There's some less amount or less much of that coachings people are providing related with
Yeah,
chess, right? So
yeah. I
from
just
that
saw
you
the
started using
opportunity there, you can say.
opportunities.
Yeah,
And from there to now you are just like helping to the people how they can
yeah,
also.
yeah,
So do
yeah.
you have any plan like to participate in international chess game and all in future?
Actually, I have played multiple national games, and I was two times state champion, and
Wow.
I was a runners up in. I was runners up one time, and like I played three times in state championship, and similarly, I just played three times in nationals as well. Uh, so yeah, I play like very much, but now I'm just a full-time coach, you can say. I'm not giving much time as a player, and I'm just giving time to become a coach and to train people.
So is it just in online or you also provide some classes in offline as well?
No, people are coming to my offline batches as well,
Wow.
but offline and online, I conduct both of them.
Offline and online, both you conducted. So that's great.
Yes.
As a trainer, as a mentor, I would say this is really a great opportunity and great thing to, you can also just take a recap of your skill by teaching to
Mhm.
somebody, right?
Yeah.
So that is important. For example, now I have been providing some kind of classes to my students. I have been also working on Preply website. So the thing is that here I'm seeing to myself as well. I can also improve my personality, my teaching
Mhm.
skill, and the other
Yeah.
things, means self development and other. So that is really a greatest way. And now I started uploading videos on my YouTube channel. And if I look back 3 years, sorry, 3 months ago, I wasn't
Hmm.
prepared to upload some videos and all because I hadn't even a single idea how to do a harmonic conversation with a person. Because like to make a proper conversation and meaningful
Yeah, yeah.
conversation, logical, we have to focus on the harmonic things and
Yeah, of
some
course.
rapport
Like this
systems.
is my first one-to-one conversation, and before like joining you, I was feeling a bit, butterflies in my stomach. So yeah, it is like a
Okay, it
first time.
happens
So
with everybody. This
yeah,
is
yeah.
first time, but it's not seems like that you joining for the first time. You're really good at English and talking with the people and communicating with the people. So it
Thank you very
happens with
much.
everybody when we just try to do something new. For example, for
Hmm.
the first time you are doing this one-to-one session on conversation. So for that you're feeling
Yeah,
nervous, right? Earlier.
yeah.
So it happens with everybody, but if it is continuing, then it's not good. We have to be
Hmm.
mentally strong, that we have
Hmm.
to be confident. Because
Yeah,
if you are confident, then automatically your words will come. Means your subconscious mind will give you all the words while you are speaking.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. So since how long that you have been working on your communication skill, Sovail?
You can say it is 4.5 months, and definitely not more than
Four and
that.
4. Wow. Within
Yeah.
4.5 months, you achieved this much amount of result. It's impressive. So, what are the things that you did for to achieve? Means earlier you did something related with spoken English. Means in which background are
Not
you
like
from?
that. Actually, I told you, no, last
Mm,
year, while I was just on the verge to complete my 12th, I just thought that I should, learn English, and I started following that channel, Dear Sir. And
mm,
each and every point he told me, I just followed it without thinking about any consequences about it.
mm,
So, like, if he is just telling me to, speak this sentence 4 times or 5 times
mm,
a day,
mm.
so I'll just do it. If he is telling to record 10 minutes of a video daily, I'll do that as well. Like. Yeah, so like for that reason, you can say that my English has improved, and I still feel like I am not that much great in English. I still have a long way to go, but yeah, I'm happy to have you.
Amazing. Yeah, it's a long journey. You have to practice every day. For example, I learned something new today, some new words. I will implement these words today and I will improve myself, right? So every day we have
Hmm.
to learn, every day we will improve our English. That's the thing. So
Yeah,
your means in which medium that you're from? It's
English medium.
Varna. Okay, fine. So, is there any kind of background in your school?
No, 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 no.
People
Even
used
though
to
I was
speak in
from
English.
an English medium school, we always talk in our native language and often in Hindi with our teachers. But never, I had never talked in English with any of the teachers except our English madam. That is something
Hmm.
different.
I think for especially the CBSC, I think you were from CBSC
Yeah,
medium.
yeah, yeah.
So, especially in the CBSC board, students or teachers are not used to speak in English all the time in
Yeah,
school.
definitely.
But in ICSC, I think it's quite common.
Hmm.
But for me, I think mediums are not important. It is all about commitment, how much ambitious you are to learn this language. This is important.
Yeah, yeah,
Because if I just
definitely.
see to myself, I went through all the
Mm,
studies from government board. I never used to speak in English earlier. If I see 3 years ago, 3 years ago, I couldn't speak
mm-hmm,
even a single word. People, I think, won't believe to me. But yeah, this is
mm-hmm.
true. And after practicing and practicing, after doing some hard working, of course, we have to put the hard working. We will not
Yeah,
get all the things, even just like saying, oh, a person is speaking really very good English. And I also become
yeah.
like same within 1 month or 2 months. Okay. So,
So you know what? Actually, the
hmm,
problem is people think that like people, if I'm watching a YouTube channel right now,
hmm,
and that channel has like 10-15 million subscribers, and the host is speaking fluent English, and I
hmm.
would feel like, oh my goodness, he is speaking very good English, and I would never become like him, like definitely. So I shouldn't
That's
try.
true.
People be like this, so that's why they are comparing someone's peak
Correct.
to your low. So that is the thing you shouldn't do, I feel, as a beginner.
Absolutely. It's like a very kind of false hope that we are getting some kind of
Yeah.
influencer. We are seeing that their result, but of course,
Mm,
they did some, they expended a lot of years on that.
mm,
They did some hard working, but people are not ready to see the hard working struggle of their life. Just they
yeah.
are seeing the result, what they achieve, what
Yeah.
they like grab right now. So
Mm,
that is the thing. Okay, so well. Now we are
yeah.
speaking really good English. So
Yeah.
what's your next plan? Means related with
Like,
English.
mm, actually, according to the Cambridge University, I'm at the B2 level of English.
Hmm.
So definitely reaching C1, C2 proficiency level is my next goal. And I'm working
Wow.
towards it. And I have some plans like by the end of this year, if I could reach there, kudos to me.
So, would you love to share your roadmap for 2026? That what actually the roadmap that you want to, that you are going to implement to improve or to level up your English from B2 to C1 advanced English?
Actually, honestly speaking, like from the last couple of days, I started following your 100 days challenge of
Wow.
vocabulary. And from there, I'm just learning a new, like a couple of new vocabularies, couple of new words. And yeah, like before earlier, this was not into my target, but as I saw that like this is a great opportunity to learn, daily use words. So yeah, I just added that as well in my
Wow.
goals.
That's amazing. It's really delighted to listen somebody that I'm conversing with.
Yeah.
he exactly has implemented this kind of things related with that what I'm posting on my channel. I really want to help other people. If they are utilizing this thing, I think it would be better for them as well. It would be better for me as well. I can also recap all the things. I can take
Yeah.
analyze that what I
Yeah.
completed. I can take a revision
Mhm.
from that. So a part of this means from my YouTube channel that you're following some new workouts advanced. What are you
Mhm.
doing and what you are
And
gonna implement?
uh, Gemini, that is the best way to practice English. Like you just like whenever you just feel bored or you are just tired of doing your work,
Mhm.
just go to Gemini, talk to it like endlessly. It would not, charge you anything, nothing like
That's
that.
true.
So, and it would just rectify each and every mistake you make. So
Mm.
that's a very good thing, I feel. And everybody should try this. Like AI is booming right now, and we should take it as an opportunity, not as a risk to our future.
So how do you use Google Gemini to improve your
Uh,
English?
I just ask it to add a feedback corner where it rectifies my grammar and my vocabulary and the phrases which I can use in the day-to-day life, uh, and just rectify my sentence which I'm just saying right now to you. I just give this
Mm.
kind of a prompt, not very sophisticated prompts. Uh, but this is what I just do in my daily life.
Wow. Prompts are really important to get a better
Mm,
result from ChatGPT or Google Gemini, I think so.
yeah.
People they can easily get a lot of topics to speak out. I
Hmm.
means we have a lot of opportunities. We have a lot of options to improve our English. Still, people they confused what to do. The first
Yeah.
number one thing is that contents are overflooded on social media.
Yeah.
So to
Yeah. Yeah.
choosing the content is really very convoluted and complex thing for the people that what content is suitable for me. As you know, you already known about your level right now. Your B2 level of English, right? So
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
already so people what I noticed that they're not that much sincere about their levels. So I think knowing our level and then if we work on our English, spoken English especially, it would be more better.
Yeah.
So that is important. But Google Gemini and ChatGPT is also like I'm also using, but not
Yeah.
all the time. Sometimes in a different way. If I talk
And
about.
whatever new things I just discover from Gemini
Hmm.
and ChatGPT, this is my diary. I used to write each and everything I get from it, and
Wow.
half of this diary has been filled yet, I think. So yeah, but the
What
only
advice?
problem,
Hmm.
yeah, but the only
What?
problem I am facing is that
Hmm.
whenever I am just writing
Hmm.
some things, I used to get to know about that word or that phrase instantly,
Hmm.
but after 2 3 days, if I would not look at it, I
Hmm.
would just easily forget that thing. So yeah, I'm making that mistake. So I would recommend to your viewers to not do that mistake. Learn one word in a one day and
Hmm.
ace it. I can say.
That's true. That's true. We have to be realistic, right? We have to be
Yeah.
realistic. People are ready to choose a lot of words. People they're ready to take a false hope that yeah, I will easily can understand or learn 10 words. It's easy for me. They
Yeah.
will learn that word, but I think this will not work for them. After tomorrow,
Yeah.
after a week, they will forget about that words. This is very normal. So for that, just be realistic and take only one word in a day, and
Yeah.
just revise that words
Yeah,
after
people
one day
think
after
that
2 days.
if I learn 10 days of word, I would be super intelligent and super fluent in English. But just think that if you learn one word a
Hmm.
day, like at the end of this year, you would have 365 new words in your vocabulary list. So that's,
Exactly. That's so much.
very huge amount.
Absolutely. If you are
Yeah.
able to use that 365 new vocab, I think
Mhm.
that is okay for you. But still,
Yeah.
people using some kind of basic. For me, understanding is quite important. So if we are using some basics, vocabs, basic sentence structures, I'm not talking about basic sentence structure. He was using basic words, but still the sentence structures means phrases or
Mhm.
paraphrasings.
Yeah.
If you were using in a different way from others, I think
Mhm.
that will sound like a more like a advanced speaker. Advanced
Yeah.
speaker they use some other synonyms or antonyms or like some advanced words or like ATMs phrases. It's fine, but I think so understanding is important, but they use a
Yeah,
less much
definitely.
amount of ATMs and phrases. Instead of using a more of advanced word, they're using some paraphrasing. I always try to
Mm-hmm.
give the example that let's try it. Instead of saying let's try it, people from the other countries, I noticed that they use let's give it a try. So
Mm.
let's give it a try. It's more sound like
Yeah,
natural
yeah,
and
yeah.
used to speak in English, right? Okay. So what experience or advice? It's not a kind of advice. I don't love to share any advice to anybody, and
Mm.
in that sense, I would love to ask you what one experience that you want to share with the people those who are watching this video, those who are really means eager to learn this language. They're struggling. They're not able to achieve whatever they dreamed of. So, what one experience that you want to share with the public that they can also get some help from your side?
Uh, like in my college, I can see multiple people trying to learn English, but even after, learning English for 1 year and like 6 months, 8 months, they are even not close to me. Like I'm not praising myself at this
Mm,
point, but I'm just telling the truth. Like,
mm.
yeah, one day I just reached out to them and I asked them, like, what's the problem? Where are you just stucking behind? And they're like, nobody, I'll not give any much time to English. Like, it is not my kind of a language. And I don't know how people are that fluent in English. I don't know how to, achieve that kind of a peak. I said, what do you do in a day? He said, I learn 10 words. I write, 10 words in my diary and I used to, you implement them in my day-to-day life. So for this 1 year, you have been learning 10 words a day. Seriously, I asked them. And he was like stunned at this moment. He was speechless. Just genuinely think if somebody is learning 10 words a day, how many words he would, in his vocabulary after the end of the year. It's unrealistic. So
Unrealistic, correct.
that's why I just, advised like just learn one word a day and you would, aid this language. No worries.
Absolutely, absolutely. Means the main thing is that before starting this spoken English journey, we have to be mentally strong and mentally clear.
Yeah,
People they have a lot of misconceptions. I don't know from where they got to know about that things, but
yeah,
we have to be realistic to do something, not even for spoken English, for a goal as well. For
yeah,
example, we are preparing for something, so of course we need to be realistic. If we think
yeah,
like that, we want to achieve 8 hour study, then I think
hmm,
we have to start from zero. We can achieve
yeah,
that one, but we have to start from zero, from 1 hour, then tomorrow 2 hours, then after tomorrow, then we can like gradually we can increase
yeah,
the time.
yeah.
That is
And
important.
consistency, it is the most
Absolutely.
important and it plays a vital role in improving whoever has achieved English or like it speak in any kind of a field, consistency is the key. Like you cannot deny from that fact.
Absolutely. I agree with you totally. Consistency. Even you are giving only 1 hour, even a 30 minutes in a day, and you are consistent.
Yeah,
A
yeah,
person who is giving around 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, but tomorrow he's missing that day. Of
yeah,
course, the person who are giving around 30 minutes in a day, he
yeah,
will be the more one, like advanced one or
yeah,
dominant one, right?
yes,
So consistency
definitely.
is important. Consistency is so powerful that I realize right now. Because where I couldn't speak even a single word, and from that to this, where I can express my thoughts and emotions in front of the public, and to provide some kind of classes fully in English. For example, mostly I think I've noticed that the coaching centers, the teachers, they use some Hindi, means their native language, and other they
Yeah.
also use English. But what happened when it comes to other countries student, and when it comes to from other states like South Indian, then I have to speak in fully English, right?
Hmm.
So from that to this, it was really challenging, but the consistency, the realizations, the commitment, the ambitions whole
Yeah,
changed my life. So we have to be really mentally strong. We have to be ambitious. For the ambitious, I
definitely.
think the reasons would be clear that why you want to learn this language, right?
Yeah, yeah,
For me, that I want to become universal person. I want to connect with universally. For that,
yeah.
I think you will get a lot of opportunities. Not even for the
Hmm.
business, for not only just for your skill, for your job and all. You will get a lot of opportunities.
Yeah,
So those who are
definitely.
struggling for interviews right nowadays,
Yeah.
what one suggestions that you want to give to them from your experiences? Do you have any experience related with interviews and all?
No, actually, I'm a student, but
Mm,
I can say that like AI, you can use it for your own welfare. Like definitely, AI is like a very good thing. Even you don't have to pay anything for it. Like in
mm,
free, you can do a role play. Like just
mm,
ask that AI agent to do a role play,
mm,
and just take the interview of yourself,
mm,
and you play the role of the participant, and the AI will take the role of the interviewer, and just go on. Like it would rectify what should put as an
mm.
introductory part and anything like that. So yeah, definitely you can use it for your welfare.
The main problem is that, Sohail,
Yeah,
people are not ready to follow it inconsistently. They're getting the people are
yeah.
not ready to give some granted to the free of cost things.
Hmm.
So this is the main problem, I think. So I also came across the same problem. I had the same kind of mindset, but I know what are the significance or what are the importance to learn this language and how can I use this chat GPT,
Yeah.
AI, and other things, which is quite free of cost. I don't have to pay even a single amount of money. Still,
And
why? Hmm. Yes, go
and
ahead.
like I would tell you one thing. Like,
Hmm.
sorry to interrupt you.
Yes, fine, fine.
Uh,
Hmm.
Like, I haven't spent a single penny in improving my English. Like, when I was just broke as well in English, I just thought that I would learn it totally free of cost. Like, there are so many materials available on the internet. Why would you go for the payment option? Why would you pay for it, something which you are getting for free? So
Hmm.
don't rush behind it. Like there are multiple apps which would just
Hmm.
look fantastic on the first look, but
Hmm.
like if you are not consistent, then definitely I think it's a waste of
Nothing will
money.
be worked.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
agree with that. It's for everybody, I think. Nothing will
Yeah, if
work if you
somebody
are
is
not consistent.
consistent, like free thing is also like a golden opportunity for them. And if somebody is
Absolutely.
not, then like if he or she spends like a multiple thousand rupees, it is all going to wane in the end.
I agree with you totally. That
Yeah,
happens with everybody right nowadays. So you have that capabilities to work on by your own, how to use, and you have that capabilities that you can give the granted or value to the free of cost things. But
yeah,
mostly people they don't have, right? So
yeah.
that's the reason they're not getting the results. You are the only one person. You can consider yourself as a one person to that you achieve this much amount of
Glad,
result.
glad. Thank you.
Yeah, it's much appreciable. At the age of, I don't
Thank you.
know, I think you are 18 years old right now.
18. I'm 18 years
At
old.
the age of 18 years old, you achieved this one. So just see after 2 years or 3 years, if you continue like this way, what is going to
Yeah,
happen with you?
yeah. Thank you. Thank you very
Something
much.
magical is going to happen with you. So I would highly recommend to you, not recommend in sense, the kind of experience from my experiences, don't stop your journey. Because if we're stopping our
Yeah.
journey, it's not a solutions we are making,
Yeah,
or we are
definitely.
taking decisions to start again from zero if we are
Yeah,
stopping even a single day. So nowadays, I mostly listen 50%. It's all the time my environment is 50, more than a 50% is like in English, and
that's great.
late 50% in Bengali. And
Yeah,
now I'm quite habituated with Hindi as well because my it was my dream to achieve to speak fluently in Hindi.
yeah,
I put this particular regulations on my vision board, and I
yeah,
achieved it when I manifested that one in 2025. Still, I've been working on. I think with the experience, with the time, I will
yeah,
improve.
yeah,
Likewise English because it's all about the skill. We have
yeah,
to develop,
definitely.
and it will take time to process, right?
Yeah.
So we have to be mentally strong and we have to be. So when you say something at the end means we have a less time here on this meeting. We get only 40
Six
minutes for our
minutes.
Zoom meeting.
Yeah, only
Yes.
6 minutes remaining. Okay.
Yes.
So like I would like to share a small story right now.
Mhm.
Uh, Actually, when I was just starting English,
Mhm.
I needed somebody at that time
Mhm.
to talk to me in English. But absolutely, like, who would talk to me in English in my, neighborhood or my parents?
Mhm.
Like, my parents are very quite comfortable in their native language. So, like, whenever
Mhm.
I will just, like, at that time I'm talking about, whenever
Mhm.
I would just go to them and, talk to them in English. Like, what are you doing? Huh? What is this? Like at that time I was, speaking not that good. I was speaking broken English, you can say. So that's why they just felt like, what is he doing? Then I just, made them understand, like, what am I doing? I'm, doing this for my future, vagara vagara. I just told to them, and they were like, okay. And I just asked them, like, could you please, help me in improving my English? Could you please just talk to me in English? And like, first of all, they were a little bit hesitant, but yeah, they started as well. And now I'm glad that I improved their English as well. So yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. And I think it seems like that people those are from that places where people means surroundings are not used to speak in English. They will
Yeah,
try to mock you always. The same thing happened with me. My friends, my surroundings, my family members mock me a lot. But I never
yeah,
listen to anybody's opinion because I know what to do, why exactly I have been learning this language
yeah,
and
yeah.
what are the purpose I have.
And you
So
know
that's the
what?
thing.
Like, yeah,
Hmm.
my father, like, he's a magician in grammar of English. Okay, so
Wow.
like he has very good grammar. Like, you cannot beat him in grammar, I can say. So, but his pronunciation and his fluency is, very worse. Like, definitely. So that's what I told him, that like, he's an advocate by profession.
Hmm.
So like, I just told him that, like, just think of it. Like, if you improve your pronunciation, fluency,
Hmm.
how well you would achieve in your career.
Hmm.
Like, I'm nobody to give him advice, but I just said like
Hmm.
that. And from that day, we only, like, most of the time we talk in English in our home as well.
Wow. So you have it's really amazing. In my family, my father is not used to speak in English. My mom is also not
Hmm.
used to speak in English. So I don't have that
Yeah,
much environment to talk or to share my emotions with my parents. But it's really a great opportunity. And your father is working as an advocate. I think those who advocate for them, communication, spoken English is quite important. And they have to
yeah, yeah,
speak in English all the time, right? I think for
yeah.
you and even though the bonds you have in, with your father that he was speaking
Hmm.
continuously, that's I think helpful for both of you guys, is
Yeah, yeah,
for you and for
definitely.
your father as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is definitely more helpful for me, I can say.
Absolutely, it's more helpful for you.
Yeah,
And yeah, work on yourself, because English is just a thing and communication is just a thing that can help you to get a lot of better opportunities. Just not a better, it's better, better, better.
yeah,
So
yeah,
just work on yourself. Those who know what I wanted to say here related with communication, spoken English, they already understand. Those who
yeah.
still configuring out that, oh, still English is not important for us, English is not a skill or something like blah blah blah. So for them I'm saying that, so try to take analyze about spoken English. Spoken English is just a thing, or communication is just a thing that can totally change your whole life, whole personality. Even you can lead to yourself in India, because in
Yeah,
India people will judge you in a different way. Just see your English.
yeah,
But I know this is kind of stereotypes, but still you cannot change the reality. So if you
yeah.
want to
Like,
lead to yourself, yeah,
once a wise man said, like, your personality will not persuade somebody, your words will.
yes.
So definitely, that is the thing you should carry on. And so, like, Ashim, you and everybody of your viewers who is watching this, consistency, like, do a thing regularly for 1 year, and in 1 year, I'm guaranteeing you, you would change your life. Definitely.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I would say the same thing from my
Yeah,
experiences. It's not even a false thing. Even I'm not want to give some false hopes to the people.
yeah,
Just after 1 year, if you are consistent, after one, just put a comment here on our videos. If you're watching till the end of this conversation, so of course
yeah.
you can feel to yourself that how much changes has already implemented on your side. So it was really an amazing conversation, I would say. So, Will, thank you so much
Thank
for
you, thank
your
you, thank
time
you
and
very much.
conversations you share about your journey and all. And those who are watching this video till the end, I would say if anybody want to contact with Sovail, Sovail is a chase coach. So I will put
Yeah,
that
yeah.
number on my description box so you guys can contact with Sovail. So thank you so much. I have a great day.
Thank you guys very much. Thank you, guys.
Okay, bye.